I have been married to my wonderful husband for 5 years, but we've been together for 7 years in total. In all that time, my parents have never really taken a shining to him, but everyone has always been amicable. That is, everyone except my sister, who seems to think the world revolves around her. She is the light of my parents' lives and can do absolutely no wrong in their eyes. Simply put, my husband and I generally keep our distance from her. Last weekend was my dad's 60th birthday, and everyone was invited. My husband and I went knowing that my sister would be there, but we didn't think too much of it. We expected a pleasant evening celebrating my dad. It is important to note before we go further that my husband follows certain dietary restrictions as part of his religion, which I am going to keep vague, but everyone in the family knows and has been accommodating thus far. Unfortunately, after everyone had eaten dinner, my sister announced that she had specifically asked the caterers to add in some of the restricted food items so that she could test if my husband would even know the difference. To say the least, I was furious. Just for clarification purposes, the restricted ingredients were added into the sauces, and there were no noticeable pieces. My husband and I were absolutely appalled and just walked out while my sister yelled that she didn't get the big deal and we needed to take the sticks out of our butts. My parents had absolutely nothing to say and just watched. They later texted me that I should consider the fact that my sister is young and didn't know better. I did not respond. I guess that leads me to the title. I have absolutely gone no contact with everyone since the party and have not responded to a single message or phone call, nor has my husband. When my parents showed up at the house, we did not open the door. When they showed up at my work, I did not go to reception. I have not laid eyes on them at all. Today, some cops knocked on my door saying that they had received a missing persons report and were looking for me. Fortunately, that was all solved pretty quickly and that I actually never went missing. But now my friends are saying that I wasted police resources when I could have just texted my parents back saying that I didn't want to hear from them. I feel like a grown woman should not have to justify where she is to her parents. So, am I the jerk? Not the jerk. You did not waste police resources. Your parents did by filing a bogus report that you were missing. Of course they knew that you were upset with them and refusing their contact attempts. You might allow a channel from them if you think they plan to apologize, but not if they are just going to make excuses for your sister's awful behavior. Not the jerk. She absolutely knew better. What's next? Testing someone with food allergies? Not the jerk. She obviously understands. She just did it to be malicious, and the parents don't care because it's OP's husband and not someone they like.